Well, the umbrellas were in full use today across the entire Upper Peninsula and for us across the entire Great Lakes. A wide expansive area of rainfall. As you go farther south along the cold front, they have been dealing with the thunderstorms, but we have been thunderstorm free for us here into the Upper Peninsula. But that doesn't mean we have been wind free. We have seen winds anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour and even higher at times, with some locations gusting up to 40 miles per hour. For us here in Marquette, we are breezy, not 22 miles per hour coming in from the north. Look at the temperature at 50 degrees, still seeing the rain, and the real field temperature 36 degrees. It is the beginning of September. Well, starting to get into the middle of September now, and we really shouldn't be feeling like this, but it's going to be even cooler as we head over the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and take a look at temperatures as we are in the 50s here in Marquette, just barely, and that cooler air mass that is working its way in, well, it's already here into Ontonagon. 43 degrees for your current temp. At 44 in Ironwood, 45 in home farther south, holding on to the 50s for as long as we can in Crystal Falls at 52. 52 also in Menominee, and off to the east, well, seeing more of those lower 50s at 53 in Munising. 63 actually in Escanaba, so quite warm there, and then 50 in Ishpeming, quite warm relatively speaking, especially in comparison to what we all are seeing. 66 over into St. Ignace. Look at the temperature, or the winds coming in from the north-northwest, or north-northeast, sorry. 16 here in Houghton, 17 miles per hour in Iron Mountain, and at 19 in Munising. And across the entire state, well, not really cooling off as much right now because the cold front is still off to our west, but are still off to the here into the Upper Peninsula, but that will continue to work its way on to the south as they are still in the 70s in Flint and in Detroit, 74 in Grand Rapids, while we here in the UP are feeling the chill. So for our weather headlines, expect the heavy rain to ease up a little bit. We'll see more of the lighter showers as we head into the overnight. Colder air starts to stick around for the day on Thursday, and even as we head into the latter portions of this week and on into the weekend, we are expecting more of that cooler air mass to stay in place, with some locations dropping off into the 30s for overnight lows, and some sun by Friday, just a little bit, because we'll have another feature work its way in, and we could even see a slight chance of a shower on Friday or even as we head into a Friday night. But let's go ahead and take a look at the rainfall accumulations, as a lot of us have already seen over an inch of rain, but we'll continue to see more rainfall, and we'll be expecting between 2 to 3 inches in the areas that are shaded in orange. For the rest of us, around 1.5 inches to 2 inches is what we're calling for as we make our way through Thursday. And for that reason, we do have an aerial flood watch still in effect until 8 p.m. this evening, so just make sure that you do keep an eye on those areas that are prone to flooding and to see if they are going to exceed their banks in terms of rivers and streams. But as we take a look at our setup, area of low pressure is starting to work its way off to the northeast. That will start to push the heavier rain out of here, but we'll still deal with the light showers on into tomorrow as this cool air mass really sets up shop into the end of the week, and it will be a brisk and cooler day for us as the winds stick around, as we'll be expecting them anywhere between 10 to 20 miles per hour also by tomorrow. Futurecast model, wind still hanging around for us. And we'll see that the system continues to work its way to the northeast. A few light showers for us on Thursday, but expecting it to be mostly cloudy until tomorrow night. That's when we'll have a few breaks in the clouds and on for us into Friday before that next feature does start to work its way closer to us, and we'll see that slight possibility of a shower going into Friday evening. 42 degrees tonight, another chilly one for us. Northwest winds between 15 to 25 miles per hour, but at least the rain will begin to lighten up, and for us on Thursday, we'll continue to keep the winds around between 10 to 20 miles per hour. Gusts could be as high, maybe as 25 miles per hour. Temperatures in the 50s in Lawrence at 51 degrees, 52 in Iron Mountain, and hanging on into the 40s in Marquette at 49 degrees. 4-hour, 7-day forecast. Well, the rain leaves out of here on Thursday. We'll have that slight chance of a shower going into Friday night and early Saturday, but it looks as we head into the latter portions of Saturday, the clouds get out of here and we should be mostly sunny with high pressure regaining control. And look at the highs back in the 60s by Sunday before another cool air mass comes back in by the beginning of next week.